Honestly, I've looked back on a lot of the reporting that I had done on Black liberation organizing, BLM organizing between about 2013 and 2017. That was really, a big part of my beat during those years. And as I was trying to make sense of, say, like this conversation around defunding the police, I was thinking, oh, well, when the Movement for Black Lives released their policy platform in the summer of 2016, I wrote a story about that. And one of the things they were talking about at that time was an invest-divest framework. So divesting from these institutions that they described as exploitative and instead investing resources in, schools and healthcare and mental health services and that kind of thing. So I found myself going back to look at the sources, the people who I had talked to at that time, and really like the strategies and tactics that were being used during those years to just remind myself of how so much of what I, was witnessing in this present moment was a bringing together of these pieces that I had reported on in previous years. And then it's been exciting because, for example, Oakland Unified School District just got rid of its police officers. And that campaign was led by the Black Organizing Project. And one of the leading organizers on that project specifically to get police out of schools is Jessica Black, who's a mother who I interviewed for my book. And so there's a way that some of these leaders, people who are really on the front lines, whether it's on the front lines through protests or on the front lines with like efforts to shift policy and culture, are people who I was lucky enough to interview for the book. So it's been really exciting to just go back and really remind myself of all the groundwork that they laid leading up to this moment.
Hachette,